What's up YouTube? I am back with another video, and today I wanted to review two products that I recently got and that I have been obsessed with. And there's kind of a story behind these because I bought one on accident and then had to buy the other, and they were both great investments. And that is lifting straps and wrist wraps. So I meant to buy lifting straps, and then I bought wrist wraps on accident. And then I was going, what the hell did I just buy? And then after I realized what I bought, I was like, oh, I kind of like these. And then I said, well, I still need lifting straps, so I'll just order those. And then I bought those, and I was like, oh man, I really like these too. And now I'm obsessed with them both and use one or the other pretty much every day of the week. So I wanted to make a video to review them both, tell you where I got them, how much I got them for, pros and cons, and decide which or both if they are right for you. So the first product is wrist wraps. So these are wrist wraps, and these are by Aesthetix. I got them for 10 bucks. And these are the ones I bought on accident that I later didn't regret, because they are great for supporting your wrists if you are lifting heavy weight that causes pressure on your wrists that are bent. So for example, if you're doing a bench press where your wrists are going like this, and yes, my wrists are tattooed, if your wrists are bent like this and you've got hundreds of pounds on here, or at least a significant amount of weight for your size, then you're gonna want support around your wrist, so you're not going like this, and you're not like, why do my wrists hurt? And you're not, things are snap, crackle, and popping on your wrist, right? So I'm gonna show you how they work. So basically, it unravels like this, like so, and stretches out super long. And then this little piece right here is a thumb piece. You're gonna hook your thumb through here, and then just wrap your wrist just like it sounds like. If you've ever sprained your wrist or faked a sprained wrist for attention in middle school, you know what I'm talking about. And then it Velcros onto your wrist like so. So this is what it looks like. It should be tight because you want it so when you're bending, it's not going like this, and it's really, really supportive and really, really tight. So when you're not doing your set, be sure to loosen it. Otherwise, your hand's gonna turn purple and you're gonna be like, oh my goodness, am I gonna have to get my hand amputated? Not really. But you can take the thumb piece off while you're doing your set if you want, but just make sure to put it back on when you loosen it and you take it off. I use my wrist wraps on shoulders day and chest day because those are when I'm doing shoulder presses or bench press, anything like that. It's really handy for those 2 days of the week for me. And I think they look kind of badass, so every time I wear them, I'm like, hey, let's go up in weight and let's just see what happens. And so, great camo. I've got actually matching pants too for the win. Product number two, the ones I meant to buy, are lifting straps. And these are by Harbinger. I got these for $8 on Amazon. And if I'm pronouncing that wrong, sorry, but either way, they are fantastic and they are pink. So that's a double win, right? So I use these for typically back day, so lat pulls, bent rows, one arm dumbbell rows, one arm rows. And this morning I used them for deadlifts. These are for if your grip is failing before your muscles. So let me give you an example so that clarifies it a little bit. So if you're doing deadlifts and your legs and your back and your body can deadlift 300 pounds, your muscles combined, but your hands can't grip 300 pounds and you're dropping the weight before you can complete the rep, then these are what you need. They pretty much go around your wrist and then wrap around the barbell or the dumbbell or whatever you're gripping. And so you're ensured that you can complete the rep or maybe some more reps or go for heavier weight before you drop the weight or before your grip fails. So it takes pressure off your forearms, takes pressure off your grip, and it really focuses on getting the most amount of weight and the most amount of reps for the weight you're doing without worrying about your hands being the party pooper on this one. I'm going to show you how these work, because when this is all stretched out, you take your one end, put it through your loophole, like so, and then around your wrist, and tighten it, and then you want to make sure that it's going diagonally across your hand so it's headed towards your index finger, in between your thumb and your index finger. Once it's here and it's tightened around your wrist, grip your weight like you would normally, and then wrap this around the weight, and then grip it like that. So that ensures that if your grip fails prior to the muscle group you're working, whether it's deadlifts, lat pulls, bent rows, dumbbell rows, whatever you're doing, you're ensured that you can get a few more reps out of it before you drop the weight due to your grip rather than your muscle group. So I really like these because the first day I used them, I was able to increase my bent rows, which is what I was struggling with the most, to 185 pounds for 3 reps when I could barely row 165 for 1 rep. So it does make a huge difference, and it's not that your grip is weak, it's just that it's causing a problem in your lifting game. So your muscles are stronger than what your hands can hold. So I also use these for dumbbell shrugs or barbell shrugs as well. So I wrap it around the weight and I do shrugs because my traps can pull a lot more than what my hands can hold. So these are great for that as well. And like I said, $8 on Amazon. Whether you are just starting out in lifting or whether you are a seasoned pro at lifting, hopefully this video helped you in deciding which or both of these products that you need. Like I said, they're both great. They do make them in other colors besides pink, but I like the pink ones. So if this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe as well, and I will talk to you guys next time.